Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome none other than Shah Rukh Khan.
Thank you very much and a very good evening to you. Namaskar and Assalamu alaikum to all of you present here. मैं ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लूँगा आप लोगों का, दो तीन बातें करूँगा बस और फिर उसके बाद I think we'll open to the press to ask us about TED Talks India नई सोच. First of all, why TED Talks? And बचपन में मुझे मालूम नहीं कैसे ये हुआ, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ हुआ कि मेरे माँ बाप ने या टीचर्स ने या दोस्तों ने या जो मोहल्ले वाले हैं उन सब लोगों ने कुछ ऐसा कुछ सिखाया मुझे कि मुझे जानने की इच्छा बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई हर चीज़ में. सो लाइक क्यूरियस जॉर्ज और द क्यूरियस कैट, आई वांट टू नो एवरीथिंग. मुझे बड़ी तकलीफ़ होती है अगर कोई चीज़ या कोई शब्द मुझे बोला जाए और मुझे उसका मायने ना आता हो या उसकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग ना हो. मोर ऑफन देन नॉट, बिकॉज आई एम एन एक्टर, व्हेन पीपल से समथिंग दैट आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड और नो अबाउट, आई जस्ट एक्ट आउट दैट आई हैव अंडरस्टूड by behaving like, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Lot of words that Uday speaks just before we did, like eclectic, I still don't understand. But back there, I kept on going, this is a very eclectic show. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So I've been doing that all my life. But the only good habit I have is as soon as I find out something I don't know, even before the times of Google, when we used to look for words in the dictionary, or if we were well-to-do enough, had an encyclopedia at home, I would rush home and try to understand, ask my father, ask my mother, ask my teachers. And the only thing else that I could ask was TED Talks. And that time TED Talks wasn't available like it is now on the digital medium, and now inshallah on television very, very soon. But I was a big fan of TED Talks. और वो इसलिए नहीं कि हमेशा वो जवाब मुझे मिलता था जो मैं पूछना चाह रहा था सवाल, बट उन लोगों की बातें जो मर्द और औरत वहाँ पे आके बातें करते थे, उनसे कुछ ना कुछ मुझे समझने को, सीखने को मिलता था. For years I followed TED Talks, and especially when the World Wide Web came around, even in the days with that old modem. We've forgotten those days, now we just click on something, it happens. The world has moved on so much, but the only thing that hasn't changed for me is that I still look forward to hearing a TED Talk, whichever's happening anywhere in the world. When they started a franchise all around the world, TED Talks X, TEDx, I started following that. And first of all, before I go on to say anything, I want to genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank this wonderful gentleman, Chris Anderson, and this lovely lady, Juliet, for allowing me to be a part of TED Talks recently when they called me over to Vancouver. It is perhaps, if I may say, the most eclectic, intellectual, wonderful gathering that I've ever been in the world, and perhaps the greatest achievement of my whole career and actually my whole 52 years of life. So thank you so much, Chris, and thank you, Juliet, for calling me there. I was extremely nervous. I didn't know how to speak there, being an actor, professional actor for 30 years, but to go and speak in front of some of the best minds, and not the best minds because they have a collection of the greatest of scientists, innovators, inventors, no. The best minds because they have the simplest idea, the smallest idea, and they're willing to share it with the world because I truly believe the world changes by the smallest of ideas. I hear a lot of people who talk about world domination and taking over and doing this and changing the face. No, I think all changes that take place in the world, in life, anywhere in the universe, I think, is because of a small idea. And I think the bigness of TED Talks lies in the fact that it gives a huge platform to the smallest of ideas. So, for me to be on this platform as a host, as an anchor, I don't even know what we'll call it that once the show comes on air. I want to thank the other gentleman who came on stage before me, that is Mr. Uday Shankar. So thank you so much, sir. कहाँ पे हैं आप? For allowing me to be standing here, and thank you for taking this one big step. In the times when we are trying to take everything onto the digital world, why, pray, are we trying to bring stuff back on television? Is that a step backward? I don't think so. The main essence of that is the language part of it. मुझे ऐसा लगता है, जो उदय साहब ने भी कहा, कि हम लोग कहीं ना कहीं पर हमारी अपनी भाषा, अब हमारी भाषा थोड़ी मिक्स हो चुकी है, मतलब हिंदुस्तानी सी हो गई है, इंग्लिश भी है उसमें, हिंदी भी है, स्पोकन जो भाषा है वो ईजी हो गई है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं पर हमारी भाषा के अंदर इंटेलेक्चुअलिज्म जो है, मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, मुझे कभी कभी लगता है समझ भी नहीं आता है, क्योंकि इतने भारी भरकम वर्ड होते हैं. एक एंटरटेनमेंट चैनल को ये स्टेप लेने के लिए, सॉरी Chris and Juliet, I'm just saying good things about you when I'm speaking in Hindi. I'm still praising you. Okay? So मैं अगर praise नहीं भी कर रहा हूँ तो बीच में मैं बोलता रहूँगा, Juliet, Chris, एक बार तालियाँ बजा दो. See, I didn't say anything good about you, just made them clap. That's... So, like I was saying, the fact an entertainment channel like Star, they do some wonderful journal entertainment programs, and they have all kind of series, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not saying one of the only ones, many years ago, I remember Uday Saab met me, and he started a program called Satyamev Jayate. I think that was the step in the right direction. You take issues, you take things that are happening in our country and present it to the country, men and women, so they understand and perhaps come up with solutions for the same. और इसलिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि स्टार पे टेड टॉक्स इंडिया नई सोच का आना बहुत अहम बात है. वो इसलिए कि वो हमारी भाषा में होगी. वो एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म होगा जहाँ पे हमारे देशवासी, हमारे हिंदुस्तानी लोग, मर्द और औरतें और जवान लोग, a country which perhaps is the youngest, actually is the youngest country in the world, gives you an opportunity, a stage, a platform, giving an opportunity to our youngsters to come and share ideas, small ideas, which will change not only our country, but hopefully the rest of the world too, for the better. और आखिरी बात मैं सिर्फ ये कहना चाहूँगा कि मैं इसमें क्या कर रहा हूँ और मैं इसमें क्यों हूँ. मैं इसलिए हूँ because I don't think I could have gotten an opportunity. I've been working for 30 years as an actor, a movie star. I sing, I dance, I fall, I fight, I romance, I emote, I do everything. But there's very seldom I'm able to nudify myself for who I am and come in front of people on a platform and say, this is who I actually am. This is who I am as a father, as a husband, as a friend, as just a normal guy who came from Delhi 30 years ago to make a living in Mumbai and has done rather well for himself. But who am I? I think TED Talks India, Nai Soch, gives me that platform just to be me. And unashamedly so, happily so, eclectically so, intellectually so, smartly so, happily so, and in every which way possible, perhaps one of the most satisfying, if I may call it, jobs that I've done in my whole career. So thank you, Uday. Thank you, Star. Thank you, everyone in this country, to give me this opportunity. One last thing, I have started feeling lately, since I've turned 50, that it has become much easier in this world now to hate, to be blatantly aggressive, to put your thought out there because I think so. And it's very nice. Maybe it'll bring about a great change in the world. Maybe picking up cudgels, walking down the roads, getting angry with each other, having spats, abusing. Maybe that's the way, the directness of it all is going to change the world. But I truly believe that in this rush, in this horde, इस भागम दौड़ में, नफरत करने में, गुस्सा करने में, हम लोग प्यार को भूल गए. And I genuinely would like to claim today that I am not just the best lover in the world as I've shown myself in the films, I am love itself. I truly believe in the power of love. And love is nurtured by ideas, small simple ideas, warmth of ideas, goodness of ideas, kindness of ideas, just believing in a simple thing that you want to believe in. And I think TED Talks India, TED Talks itself for years, has just been doing that. It has been spreading ideas, simple ideas to the rest of the world. As a matter of fact, unwittingly, unknowingly, this is a platform which will somehow spread love when it gives opportunities to people to come and discuss things that they always believe in, feel for, but have never thought it's good enough to be spread to the world or shared with the world. So I thank you all for being here. When the show comes out, I hope you all like it, because Star does stand for entertainment too. We are not taking that away from the show. It's a difficult mix. बहुत मुश्किल है कि entertaining platform भी बना के रखें, उसको intellectual भी रखें, उसको inspiring भी रखें, उसको खुशहाल भी रखें, उसको अच्छा भी रखें. तो हमारी बहुत मेहनत गई है इसके अंदर. हमने बहुत कोशिश की है और हमें ऐसा लगता है कि मेरी कोशिश या क्रिस की कोशिश या उदय साहब की कोशिश या स्टार टीम की कोशिश की वजह से नहीं, जस्ट बिकॉज ये थॉट अच्छा है, आप लोगों को ये सुनना और जानना अच्छा लगेगा, शायद इसलिए ये एंटरटेनिंग भी होगा. So I hope for the best for the program. I thank you for your time. I'm sorry, I think I've spoken longer than I should. But once again, God bless you all for being here. Once again, thank you, Chris, for making me a part of this. Thank you, Uday, for making me a part of this and paying me so much money for the IPL franchise too. That helps. Some more new shoes and some new cooler clothes. I mean, I have a better car than Uday now, so that's... And thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, everybody. Some of the men and women who have worked hard for this in the production part of it, who are backstage right now. Thank you, Star Plus. Thank you, Star. And thank you, all of you, for being here. I hope you all have a good evening and a good life and take away some good ideas.